We're 1 year out from the next provincial election, and poll results are already starting to trickle in. One batch from Insights West gives the early advantage to the New Democrats. Province political columnist Michael Smyth is in Victoria with more.
Okay, here we go with the current situation in BC politics. Some brand new opinion polls just out with a year to go before the next election. And I've got to say, these numbers are all over the map. So who knows what to believe here, but here's the numbers. The newest Insights West poll released Tuesday, the opposition NDP is in first place with 40% of the decided vote. Premier Christy Clark's governing Liberals in second place at just 34%. The NDP in this poll are 6 points ahead. Now, on Wednesday, the very next day, another poll, this one from Ipsos. That's another major polling company. This poll has Clark and the Liberals in first place at 42%. The NDP are in second at just 36%. So that's a 6-point lead for the Liberals. So both polls show one party holding a 6-point edge, but the polls have the two parties reversed. One shows the NDP on top, the other shows the Liberals. So what are you going to do? Maybe this should not come as a surprise in a province where the polls have been so notoriously wrong in the past, especially in the last election in 2013, when the polls had the NDP way out in front and Christy Clark and the Liberals won that election. But look, right now, even if you talk to these Liberal and NDP strategists behind the scenes like I do, they will tell you Christy Clark is the one to beat here. The Liberals are the favorites in this election, which is scheduled for May 9th, 2017. The big issue for Clark is jobs, the economy, the balanced budget, the government's credit rating. These are the drum beats that she will keep hitting every day while reminding voters the NDP are against two big projects, the Site C Dam and the Pacific Northwest LNG project. These are the two biggest construction projects in BC history. The NDP are opposed to both of them. The Liberals love that, especially when you have the Green Party splitting the left-wing vote and causing even more trouble for the NDP. The NDP under John Horgan must convince voters they will deliver jobs and economic growth. That's where they are vulnerable. But they also must find other issues to attack Christy Clark, like integrity and honesty in government, the cost of housing in Metro Vancouver, the overall cost of living. Everything is going up. Hydro, ICBC, medical services plan, ferry fares. While wages have been flat for a decade, those are all good issues for the NDP. But remember, a year is an eternity in politics and anything can happen. Yes, Christy Clark is the favorite in a province where the favorite does not always win.